Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I'm so excited that you guys are here. In this week's vlog, we're gonna kind of get our lives together, but it's also going to be kind of like a self-care type of week. There are quite a few things on my to-do list right now. I definitely want to get some groceries in this vlog, just replenish my fridge, but I also want to get some ingredients to make a green juice that I saw on TikTok recently. I figured that would be so nice to have in the mornings. I've been really into green juice lately, so I wanted to get some ingredients for that, as well as some ingredients to make some ginger shots. I love having ginger shots just ready to go in my fridge, just stocked all the time. So I figured we could just kind of tackle both of those recipes. I also just desperately need to get my life together. So this is also going to serve as a little bit of a life reset. See what areas of my life could definitely function a lot better than they have been. So I definitely just want to start the week off strong. I've had so much work lately and I just kind of want to take a step back and just cater to myself and just make sure that I'm constantly pouring back into myself in little moments where I can. So that's what we're going to do this week together. I want to do a little bit of this and that. So right now I just finished getting ready. I put a little bit of makeup on. I figured that we could make a quick stop at Ulta and Sephora because I ended up just running out of my makeup. So I figured that would be a fun little way to start our little self-care week and just make a quick stop at Ulta and Sephora and then show you guys a little haul. I'm not going to get too many things, but yeah, I figured we could start off this vlog by having a little girls' day, go stock up on some makeup items and a couple of other things maybe. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and grab my bag and then we'll head out the door so we could do a little bit of shopping together. Okay, I don't know what possessed me to wear a long sleeve in this 100-degree weather, but here we are. But I wanted to show you guys really quick what I ended up getting. I only got a few items, basically just like what I needed. I definitely wanted to get more, but I had to stop myself because everything's so pricey and I couldn't justify like getting more than what I got. But basically just got the essentials. So the first thing I got was this Fenty Beauty primer. This is my favorite primer. It is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch primer. So this is the one that I love to use. This is my favorite go-to primer. I've been using this for several years. I love it so much. And then I also ran out of foundations. I also used the Fenty Beauty foundation. This is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the shade 260. So I've definitely used quite a few different foundations throughout the years and I just always end up coming back to this one. I just feel like for the skin that I have, overall like how long I can wear this and not have to like retouch it up or anything is just the best. I mean, Rihanna did no wrong when she made this product. I just feel like nothing else works quite as perfect as this does on my skin and yeah, I love it so much. I've come to find out that I'm just really not a fan of like the glowy type of foundations. I definitely have tried a few that are just like they leave your skin feeling glowy, but my skin is kind of just like a mixture between like oily and dry. So especially in the heat, like I don't do well with a foundation that just basically looks like it's melting off my face. And this being that it's a matte foundation, it just does wonders for my face and I just love it so much. So had to restock on that. And then of course, these paired together are just chef's kiss in my opinion. And then while I was there, I also just wanted to restock on the Garnier micellar water. I love this stuff so much. While I was at Ulta too, I definitely wanted to pick up a product that I had been wanting to try for quite some time. I hear nothing but amazing reviews about this product, and I've used some of their other products before as well, but I haven't used this one yet. I've mentioned it a couple of times in my vlogs that I have the hardest time falling asleep at night. Like I struggle like nobody's business. It's something that I've struggled with honestly since I was a little kid. Like I used to have a lot of nightmares growing up, so I don't know if that's like just like connected in some way where I just like I'm traumatized to fall asleep or something. I don't know, it might be dramatic. But now that I'm in my 30s, I just cannot fall asleep any sooner than 2 a.m. And it started off with being like midnight and then 1 in the morning, and now I just I definitely just like go to sleep at 2 a.m. every single night without fail. As much as I try to just like turn off my devices and just stop everything that I'm doing so that I can focus on sleeping, I just cannot for the life of me. It's just draining my entire life, to be honest, and I definitely am starting to feel it more now. Guys, I'm not getting any younger, you know what I mean? So I definitely wanted to include like working on my sleeping habits a lot, like while I'm filming this, and just kind of be like real with you guys that it is a constant struggle that I have, but I'm really trying to get better at it. But anyways, so I ended up getting the iconic Lemmy Sleep gummies. You guys, I'm putting so much faith in this product right here. I've heard so many reviews, I've seen so many people just talk about it. The serving is 2 gummies a night, but I think I'm going to start off with 1, to be honest, because the amount of times that I hear people say they take 2 and they feel like they just like entered into another dimension. And as enlightening as that sounds, to be honest, because I could use all the sleep that I can get, I don't want to feel like I'm passing away. So I think I'm going to start off with just like taking 1. And if that doesn't really do the trick, I'm just going to like up that dose to the recommended 2 gummies. If the 1 doesn't do anything for me, this is also $30. So if I can get away with just like taking 1 every night rather than 2, it'll last me like twice the amount of time. And that's good. So yeah, we love saving over here. But yes, we're gonna try this tonight and I will report back in the morning on whether it did anything. So yeah, high hopes for this, but yeah, that's basically all I got at the store. Right now, I really just need to get some groceries because I really have been needing to replenish my fridge for quite some time. So I want to make a quick stop at Trader Joe's and just pick up what I need and then head home because I'm starting to get pretty hungry and I don't want to pick up any food. So that's the plan. I'm going to go ahead and make my way over to Trader Joe's. I happen to be in the area where there's one, so I just want to take advantage and go now while I'm out before I melt away. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and then we'll head home and make ourselves something to eat.
So I didn't end up filming too much at the grocery store. I just kind of wanted to be in and out of there because there were quite a few people and I was getting very anxious. But I really wanted to focus on this grocery haul being very centered on like produce and just replenishing like our usual items. I was really craving a lot of like seafood this week. So I got an assortment of different things. I got some codfish, I got some salmon, and just plenty of veggies and fruits. I also got everything I need to make green juice and some ginger shots. So I'm really excited about having like some fresh meals and some fresh things just stocked in the fridge. But yeah, overall this is everything I got and I'm so excited to spend all the time in the kitchen this week.
Hi guys, it is the next day. So I've had a really productive day today. I thought about filming it, but then I was like, it's a little bit boring. I ended up doing like 3 loads of laundry. I cleaned my living room area. I washed all of my bed stuff. It smells so good in my bedroom currently because I have fresh sheets and it's such a good feeling. I took a shower this morning. So it's gonna feel really nice at the end of the day after having such a productive day to just kind of get in my bed and everything just smells so nice and clean. I don't know, it's the little things. Small things like that get me so excited, I don't know why. But I wanted to report really quickly on the gummies that I took last night. As you can probably tell by the big smile on my face, your girl got some sleep last night. So I think it's safe to say these right here completely changed my life. And that's not even an exaggeration if you truly knew how much I struggle to fall asleep for one, but also stay asleep. Like I mentioned yesterday, I go to sleep normally at 2 a.m. every single night. So I ended up taking these at 12 because it said that I needed like 30 minutes for it to really take effect. So I took it at 12 and then I started to really feel drowsy by like 12:45. So I'm thinking like maybe tonight night. I want to try taking it maybe like around 11:30 or 11:45, since it was kind of nearing like 1 a.m. when I ended up like actually falling asleep. I'm trying to aim to at least be asleep at least like 12:30. So I'm hoping if I take it just a little bit earlier, then I will definitely just hit that mark right where I want it. But I did end up taking 2 of these. I said yesterday that I was only going to take 1, but I was on Reddit and I was just like looking at other reviews, and everybody said that it didn't give you like that groggy feeling the next day, which that's been the case with any other like melatonin product that I've tried. Like I just don't like that hungover feeling that you get the next day. It's just not fun. But I would say like 10 out of 10, I had like the most amazing experience with this product, and I have low expectations, but honestly, like I had a lot of faith in it at the same time. I really wanted it to work because I've tried everything, but overall I'm so happy. I'm so happy with it, and I just feel like my mood is like so good today. I'm hopeful that I won't always have to rely on it though. My goal is to basically take it consistently for a month, and hopefully once my body adjusts to like that sleeping routine, I will be able to like fall asleep on my own without having to repurchase this over and over again. But anyways, right now I just got ready really quick because I just wanted to feel my best self today. I'm not really doing anything, but I figured while I had some energy left in me, I wanted to go ahead and get started on making my ginger shots. I really want them prepped for the week, so I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping everything and we'll start making those together. Okay, so I just came to IKEA really quick because I really want to go home and make some green juice so I can have stock for the week. But I realized that I don't really have like any kind of like bottle or container to put it in once I make it. So I came to IKEA really quick just to see if I could find like a little glass bottle just to have in the fridge. That way could just be easy to grab and go. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside, see if we have any luck, and hopefully we could find something.